It is not enough to be a solution provider. You need the mental space. Listen, because you can have solutions to problems and not have the audacity to solve certain problems. There are two different things. Can I say it again? You can have the solution and not feel like these corridors are for my kind. The place where you enter doors is in your mind, so that you are not starstruck in your days of manifestation. You notice I told you that there are respects that are not needed for destiny. You look respectful, like, but they are not okay for you. Can I say a few hard things? There are respects that are not product of humility but signs of defeat. One time in our family, they brought one of our cousins from the village to come stay with us, and they already told us that the person coming is older than you guys. So okay, we were expecting him. I got back from school, saw him. You know the first thing he did? He prostrated. That was in honor. That was lack of recognition of who he is. So God wants you to open your heart. In 1 Samuel 17, the elder brother of David called him arrogant for having the audacity to say he will kill Goliath. Listen, and listen well. Once your desire is to please men, you can never be a person of power. Because bulk of the people that you want to please, their esteem cannot handle the doors. You need to enter gallantly. And people have found ways to spiritualize low self-esteem. You have to be an authentic person. And I told you, in destiny, you need a pinch of what? Stubbornness. The ability to insist. This is it. So the brothers of David called him proud, arrogant boy. Why? They were not used to the corridors of power. But David had been there. In 1 Samuel 16, he was the one playing the instrument for Saul. So he was already familiar. Even when you don't have enough yet, enter into powerful doors. It prepares your mind for tomorrow. One of the first things that called my attention to the fact that my wife is my wife when I met her was her boldness. Usually when people meet me, sir, so good to see you. She just sat down in front of me. I was looking at me. And in my mind, I'm like, who is this? Of course, I've been mentoring her, but I've not seen her. Come know she's fine, but I didn't know she's bold. And then she just looked around. I said, this feels like home. I want to have children that are bold. Boldness will open more doors for you than timidity. Even if it is your first time, you don't owe people the information that is your first time. To always want to tell them, this is my first time of doing this, it's not a strategic move. It's a bad move. What you're saying is that in case I make mistake, even for the first time, master excellence. Why? Because you've been practicing before now. You've been preparing yourself. Did you see Esther walking that day before the king and say, hey guys, I'm sorry, in case I didn't walk well, this is my first time. Oh, she learned, mastered that craft, came and presented it. So when Pharaoh had the dream, they brought out Joseph from the prison. Listen, everywhere around the world, nothing opens doors for you than being a solution to somebody's problem. And it is the one whose problem you solve that his doors will be open for you.